Yo, what's good? This your boy Teddy Kane, man. Just reaching out to you guys this evening. Wanted to share a story I heard over the weekend. Just to find, the goal of our group is just planting seeds, man. Trying to change the mindset uh, from taking on so much of a consumer mindset to an investment mindset, man. Investment is important. It is the key, man, to financial freedom, like the key to passing on generational wealth to your family, building generational wealth with your family and your loved ones. And I just want to, encourage and plant seeds along as seeds are planted in me, and spread them to my family and friends and just others who I can help, whoever I can help. But over the weekend, I was talking with my financial literacy teacher, one of my financial literacy teachers, and he shared a story with me. He is a insurance agent. Well, he sells insurance. I'm not exactly sure how that goes, but he sells insurance. Him and another person who he was working with, they shared an experience. They met with an Indian person, like somebody from India, not like a Native American, and they were trying to sell the Indian insurance, and they were basically telling them that we don't use insurance like you guys use it over here. Long story short, they got with the person. The Indian invited them over. He went over to the house. They went over to the house, pulled up. It was a big, nice mansion. Had a lot of nice cars sitting out there. They went in. There was a family of like 14 people living in there. That's how they do. They get together. They come over here. They pull their resources together, their money together, and they use it and they work it to grow the overall community. Not they don't focus on individuals. They ain't worried about me just making it. They worried about making it as a whole, and ultimately they winning because of it. But basically, once they arrived, they got school. They got a lot of knowledge out of it. Essentially, the what I really wanted to, what I took from it was all the family gets together. They put a big insurance policy on the oldest member of the family. Uh, it's a multi-million-dollar policy. It may cost over $1,000 a month, but when you get 11, 12, 14 people paying on this policy, 1,000 ain't so much, 2,000 ain't so much. But once the eldest member of the family dies, then they receive a multi-million-dollar, $2, $3 million insurance policy. They take that, split it. They take half of that and buy another business or some type of asset, another property, and the other half they divide it up and put in their pocket amongst each other, and do what they want to do with it. But basically, man, we got to do better, man. That's a simple plan, a simple way to pass on generational wealth. I know it's hard in our community, man. We hate talking about death a lot of times. Your auntie or your family go, man, you trying to kill my mama? You trying to kill me off? No. It's all about passing on generational wealth, passing on something to your family when you leave here. It's not about, on top of that, it's really not about them selling fish plates and trying to bury you. But it's about leaving them with something. A lot of times we start over every generation. This is crazy. When you get one person who kind of make it and they kids go run through the money and starting over. We never. I don't see too many stories of just continued wealth. It's like every generation we start over. And we got to do better. And I think this is just an easy way. You and your family, your brothers, whether it be your brothers, sisters, whether it be your cousins, you can put an insurance policy on anybody. I know record labels are employers who do it with their employees. If I was to start another record label, which I probably won't, but if I was to start another record label, I'd put insurance policies on my artists. I'm investing in you. Anything you're investing in. It's just something to think about. It's a way to transfer wealth. I would let my family do it. My kids one day will do it on me. When I have kids. But Um, I think it's necessary. It's just one part of the plan, and I think you should sit down with your family members and put that plan together. It ain't about taking the money, blowing it when your family member goes. It's about passing on. It's about letting them pass on something that will remain, that will continue to grow generational wealth. You can take part of the money and, like I say, enjoy yourselves with or whatever, but take care of the business first. This is I'll just get off into this just briefly, but this is when I was young. I used to always think like, man, why do rich people want so much? It's just like they multi billionaires. Like, man, why do they want to keep? Why they want so much? They already rich. Their kids gonna be rich. Their grandkids, great grandkids gonna be rich. So why do they keep on wanting more and more and more? And one thing that I just thought about was like, maybe, if it is true that we come back in another life, we come back through our family, um, we repeat ourselves, come back through our lineage, then maybe they just making sure they well off when they come back. I don't know. It's just a thought. I used to think that because my brother, he would say some crazy shit when he was a kid, a baby, too young to even think like that, but to make us believe that he was here before. So I kind of do believe that we come back ultimately. But I mean, man, besides that, the selfish part about it, man, you want to leave your kids, you want to leave your great grandkids, you want to leave your bloodline with something, man. And I think that's just a way that we can get started building a better generational framework. So just a seed, man. Just wanted to plant a quick seed with you. I'll be continually dropping little small jewels, slight things on you as we go. There's some things I want to get off into with you guys, but I just end this right now, man. Thanks for tuning in. If you got any questions, hit me up. Love y'all. Peace.